Thank the representative of France, and I now give the floor to the representative of Greece.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I would like to congratulate the permanent mission of the United States and the other 15 member states co-sponsoring for convening this very important meeting, and also thank our briefers for the very interesting presentation. Greece shares the increasing concern of the organizers and other member states of the serious threat posed to international peace and security by the misuse of commercial spyware, including to the safety and security of both government and UN personnel, as well as information systems. The alleged or proven misuse of commercial spyware has already led to serious diplomatic incidents, including escalation of belligerent rhetoric. At the same time, we cannot overlook its proven use in ways that constitute grave violations of human rights. In this vein, we support that the Member States should engage into serious dialogue in order to identify ways to regulate and effectively govern the proliferation and use of commercial spyware so as to contribute and not undermine international peace and security. Greece has engaged and watched with great interest the relevant international initiatives so far. First and foremost, recently my country actively participated in the Pol Mall process initiated by the governments of the United Kingdom and France and signed the relevant declaration, and it's ready to continue working on its implementation. Moreover, Greece considers that the joint statement of efforts to counter the proliferation and misuse of commercial spyware announced on March 2023 at the Second Summit for Democracy in Washington, D.C., constitutes another important international initiative of countering the misuse of commercial spyware. Madam Chair, let me also address the second question of the concept note on additional steps that can Member States take to discourage investment in and the export of commercial spyware products. Firstly, Member States can work to establish national legislation, guidelines and procedures that will effectively dissuade the production of commercial spyware products that are detrimental to international peace and security and to the protection of human rights, including those of journalists and media workers. Greece has already undertaken robust steps in this regard, recently adopting one of the strictest relevant national legislation of protection on a global level. Secondly, the Member States should prevent the export of software technology and equipments to end users who are likely to use them for malicious cyber activity, including unauthorized intrusion into information systems in accordance with respective existing legal and export control regimes. States must establish strong safeguards and oversight regarding the use of such technologies for legitimate purposes. Furthermore, states must ensure that such usage does not impact human rights and fundamental freedom or take place in a manner inconsistent with applicable international law. Madam Chair, concerning the last question of the concept note on possible steps that can Member States take to ensure appropriate safeguards and implemented to mitigate potential risks associated with the use of commercial spyware in conflict, let me add 2 points. Firstly, we encourage the inclusion of the discussion on commercial spyware into the relevant disarmament fora at the UN or other level in order to promote further understandings of the potential uses of commercial spyware in armed conflict. Secondly, we believe that the Security Council should take stock of the outcomes of the aforementioned procedure and examine the regular consideration of the issue of misuse of commercial spyware as a threat to international peace and security. I thank you.
Thank you to the representative of Greece.